Welcome to the session 4 of fluid mechanics. In this session, let us discuss one more property of fluid, that is capillarity. Capillarity is the phenomenon by which liquid will rise or fall in the tube of small diameter dipped in liquid. Capillarity is mainly due to adhesion, cohesion and surface tension. If adhesion is more than cohesion, then there will be capillary rise. If cohesion is greater than adhesion, then we can observe there is a capillary fall or depression. See, in this figure we can see there are two figures. In the first figure we can see the capillary rise. There is a rise of a liquid in the tube, okay, and this is the sigma, that is the surface tension force, and theta is the angle of contact between the glass tube and the liquid. See, if the water is used, then you can observe the capillary rise. See, in the second figure you can observe the capillary fall. There is a fall in the height of liquid. Here also you can observe there is a sigma, that is surface tension force, and angle theta is the angle of contact between the glass tube and the mercury. See, here the liquid used is mercury, okay. An expression for capillary rise of a liquid in a small tube dipped in it. Let us consider a container containing water in which a small tube of dia D open at both the ends is dipped in it, okay. So we can observe a rise of liquid of height h in the small tube. So that height of the weight of water of height h is given by W is equals to small w into V. So here W, small specific weight, can be replaced as rho into G and volume as area into height. Okay, so weight will be equal to rho G. Instead of area, we can take it as pi d square by 4 into h. And vertical component of surface tension force. See here, since it is an inclined force, we have to resolve it into horizontal and vertical components. And here the vertical component force, surface tension force, is responsible for maintaining the height of fluid in the tube. So that force we can take it as F is equals to sigma cos theta into pi d. See, under equilibrium condition, equating equation 1 and 2, we can arrive the expression for capillary rise, that is H is equals to 4 sigma cos theta by rho GD. Similarly, we can obtain the expression for capillary fall of a liquid in small tube by using the liquid as mercury, as I show in the earlier figure. So we can refer this figure for deriving the capillary fall. In the similar manner, we'll arrive the same equation for capillary fall also, but when we calculate the capillary fall, we will get a negative sign, okay. Next is problem on capillary rise. The capillary tube having an inside diameter 5 mm is dipped in water at 20 degree. Determine the height of water which will rise in tube. Take sigma value as 0.0736 Newton per meter at 20 degrees Celsius. Since it is given as capillary water, we have to take theta equal to 0, and the rho in Newton per meter square, we have to multiply 1000 by 9.81, and sigma value is given. So directly use the formula and substitute the given values to get the value of H. One more problem is there, that is on capillary fall. So here you can observe the theta value is given as 140 degree and they have mentioned it as a mercury column, okay, and diameter is given. You need to determine the height of the liquid. So diameter is given, sigma is given. So density, you can take it as 13.6 into 1000, So we will get it as 13,600 kg per meter cube. If you applied in this formula, you will get the capillary fall, and we will get a negative sign because it is a capillary fall. So there are some MCQs which is related to this problem. Go through once. Thank you all.